Hello, and welcome to Boston Logistics webcast on logistics in Shanghai. My name is Katie Weiner, and I'm the marketing manager here at Boston Logistics. This is the second webcast in our series, and today, David Jacoby, the president of Boston Logistics, will be presenting, as will Patrick Chow-Yang, an associate here at Boston Logistics. Patrick will be our representative speaking live from China today. We expect our webcast to last approximately 45 minutes. Thank you very much for attending, and now I'd like to turn it over to David Jacoby.
Thank you very much, Katie, and thank you for joining us today. First, before we get going, I'd like to explain a little bit about who we are, who is Boston Logistics, to give you some context for the webcast that you're about to see and hear. Boston Logistics does supply chain research. We offer supply market forecasts and analysis, and we perform supply chain consulting engagements for global multinationals. The types of problems we address deal with both logistics and sourcing, and particularly focus on where logistics decisions impact sourcing and where sourcing decisions impact logistics. And that those happen to be very global assignments, such as decisions to offshore production, which involves significant logistics component, where it's a product-based transportation decision, and decisions about how to partner with local suppliers in foreign environments, as well as projects on how to consolidate suppliers. Now, in terms of logistics projects, we often do projects such as just-in-time implementations that involve transitions to different types of modes of transportation, inventory rationalization projects that involve redefinition of supplier relationships, and outsourcing decisions that involve a significant component of supplier selection. So essentially, our work is focused on the nexus of sourcing and logistics for global multinationals. And this slide speaks to some of our major clients, which include companies like Saudi Aramco, Microsoft, Georgia Pacific, CSX, and SAP. So really quite a few global companies, and that's the perspective that we're going to bring to you today, is that of a multinational addressing the issue of logistics in Shanghai. What we're going to do today is focus a little bit on the growth of China trade as a background to the more specific and granular aspects of what's going on in Shanghai today. I'm going to talk about the historical role of Shanghai in China trade and how that's changed over time, and particularly then get into the exploding growth in Shanghai's recent development, which has really been garnering press around the world for its uniqueness and magnitude of recent growth. And then finally, we'll have some comments and information about how to manage shipments in and around Shanghai that will help you if you're actually running a transport network that involves Shanghai.